Hey, shalom, shalom, akiyam. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak, Chodash. I would also like to give a double honors to the beloved elders and apostles of Great Millstone, where I learned this 144% truth. I would also like to say peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, starting with the 144,000 men of Israel, which consists of the servants, the prophets, whom have been ordained since the foundations of this earth to sing this new song, which comes in the form of this gospel, which will be preached throughout all four corners of this earth and rest upon the ears of the innumerable multitude, men, women, and children of Israel, who may be scattered throughout all four corners of this earth. Shalom. Hey, shalom, beloved Akiyam and Akwaf. Hey, shalom, shalom. It's just Bayan back again. Through the spirit, power, mercy, and grace of our power, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. I just wanted to do a brief in transit through the spirit. And yeah, I hop on my YouTube this morning, and there's an individual that left a comment on one of the videos I did, the video regarding old girl. I mean, it's a sad story, but old girl that got caught up by those 3 pit bulls, if I'm not mistaken, that she was dog sitting for some friends for. Yeah, she ended up getting devoured by 3 pit bulls, man. Okay, let alone there was a story or a video rather of this individual getting attacked. This dude, I'm not sure if he was an Edomite, I'm not sure what he was, but it was a grown man. He was getting attacked by 1 pit bull, and he damn near had to fight for his life. Okay, to get that dog off him, just 1, let alone 3. So you know that was, man, you know it was a lose-lose for old girl. But needless to say, an individual left a comment on that video, Jake, you know, from face value, from the thumbnail, and you know, throughout the lessons, you know, obviously we open up with Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, we close out with Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. We're talking through the lesson, referencing Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You know, so this individual had the audacity to leave a comment, and I'm gonna leave it up. I'm not gonna take it down. Right? He said, just call him by just call Jesus. He said. Let me see if I can get this comment up. Bear with me. He said, his name is Daniel. What is it? Daniel Linton 3773. He said, just say Jesus, fam. LOL. You see? And hey, you individuals out there, you Jake, you don't understand how critically important it is to call the Lord by his real name. You truly don't understand. However, here it is. You will read Acts 4, and it clearly tells you there's only one name under heaven whereby you must be saved. All right? And we're telling you the true name. You know? But you still find it, you can't come to the conclusion that that's not the real name. We tell you that the letter J, and they come into existence since 1524. There's no way will calling them that, Jesus. You know, they weren't calling him Jesus because he's not Latin. It tells you in Luke, all right, when he was crucified, it tells you, it said above the cross, it said the King of the Jews, bro. You see? He was a Hebrew. Yahweh, his name would have had to been Hebrew, right? And you can get different relics. You got the Moabite stone. You know, it clearly says Yahweh on it. You know? You can go into the blue letter and come to the conclusion that Yahweh Shai is the true name, man. You know? But you niggas are ignorant, you're reprobate, and you're truly just under a strong delusion of that Jesus Christ character. See, names, what you niggas don't get, you individuals outside of this truth, you know, you don't understand that a name comes with a rank. You see? A name comes with a vibration, it comes with a reputation. So a specific name is gonna trigger certain things through the spirit. You know, because everything that happens in the physical, there's a spiritual overtone to it, man. And that's what you niggas don't know. That's way above your pay grade to even grasp that. But that's the reality as we understand. You beloved Akiyam and Akwa understand. Everything that happens in the physical, there's a spiritual overtone to it. You see, but needless to say, the name, it tells you in the scriptures, man, how critical the name is, man. We quoted Acts 4, right? And this is why scriptures say, what is that? Is that Proverbs? Let me see if I can get a quick precept. Because I got to my destination right about now. And I got about, what time is it? I got time to pull out one precept. Bear with me. This spark real quick. Yeah, man, scripture say what? What is his name? As we titled it. Right, what is his son's name, man? For you to be able to tell that, you would have to be part of the elect. And we're going to prove it real quick. Let's go here. We're going to prove it real quick. Let's do this. The book of Proverbs, chapter 30 and verse 4, and it reads, Who hath ascended up into heaven or descended? Who hath gathered the wind in his fists? Who hath bound the waters in a garment? Who hath established all the ends of the earth? What is his name? And what is his son's name, if thou canst tell? All right? The only way you will be able to tell, as I said, through the Spirit, as the scriptures are going to say, is if you're part of the elect. Let's go. Right? This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as the book of Sirach, chapter 17 and verse 10, and it reads, And the elect shall praise his holy name. Holy going into separate. Okay? Only the elect are going to know it. So it's no coincidence, nigga popping up on the comment board talking about just call him Jesus. And this individual may even subscribe to being a Hebrew Israelite, man, but can't let go of that name. You hear these so-called Hebrew Israelites talking about Christ. They can't let it go. There's a demon on them. There's a Christ demon on them. You see? But these men are going to come to the conclusion when the rubber hits the road, when shit hits the fan, all right? When that mercy, all right, which is going to become seasonable in the time of affliction, comes over the horizon, they're going to be trying to call on the real name, and they ain't going to be, the Lord's not going to hearken. Because you've been playing with the Lord's name the whole time, man. The Lord's name is critically important, man. All right? And those of us of the hopeful elect understand that. The Wadi Yahweh Bashim Yahushai for that. I'm going to leave you with that, beloved Akiyam and Akwah. Lord willing, you were edified. Aparatazai, you were spiritually fed. Through the spirit, power, mercy, and grace of our power, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Lord willing, I'll be back later. Aparatazai. We'll see what Yahweh Bashim Yahushai has in store for me through the spirit, and we'll see. And with that, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak, Wadash. Hey, double honors to the beloved elders and apostles of Great Millstone, where I learned this 144% truth. Shalom.